From the Mandela National Stadium, it is the playable on match day one. My name is Jermaine Agesa. With me, Anesta Korebirunji will be joining us as we get you through.
Shukuru to have everyone here tuwaniriza nnyo mwebale okujja wano Mandela National Stadium. It's going to be a beautiful day of the business in the Rugby Africa Cup semi-finals, a repeat of what we had in 2022 in France, Kenya against Algeria, and later on Zimbabwe against Namibia.
Well, in the red, the Simbas of Kenya, and in immaculate white there with a couple of strips of green and red, Algeria. Simbas inches away, still looking to power their way forward. Holding on. It's going to be a real solid test of Algeria's resolve and their defensive abilities. Bodies flying all over.
Lucky not to get a yellow card. That's a cynical foul, trying to impede Kenya as they came close, and the sanction is very clear. A yellow card, 10 minutes in the bin.
I don't think there was going to be any two ways about it. The referee making it pretty clear that hardly played in sporting sense of the game. The double blow of the whistle tells the entire story.
But that Barry Robinson young carry, he could have gone all the way himself, just like the big forwards are doing now. Carry it straight. They call it route moja, but it's now the big boys that have decided, let's get it close, let's get it done.
Looking to release, powering his way forward. Still not yet. White just close. On that will count. He's been doing his job, sprinting position. If they are to go for the post, which will look like here. There's absolutely no denying Simbas quickly working their way, recycling possession well, and then just the brute force of nature that you
step, and they had to wrestle from back on that one. But this is a bit different. Algeria have played more rugby. They are a well-drilled team, so it's going to be a contest of tactics more than a contest of brawn in this semi-final.
Good dummy attempted there, but not working out. Very flashy movements here coming in from Algeria. Dazzles one way, dazzles the other, eventually making the offload. That is a brilliant try from Algeria. Talk about responding in sublime. There were questions on where he was last weekend. Well, he shows up here with a try. But how was that from Nadir? Dazzled everybody, left everybody trailing in his wake. Stellar performance.
That's one for the highlight reel for sure.
Well, coming out.
Algeria have put 5 on the board by aggregate score. Kenya with a man advantage have earned just 2 points here, which is a good return, you should say, for Kenya, but not so bad from Algeria. And they will need to watch their discipline, because playing against 15 men, playing with a man down against a team like Kenya will wear out the forwards, will wear out the backs, and you don't want to do that early on in this game against such an experienced and well-oiled team of the Kenya Simbas.
Well, here comes a fast break once again, and the Simbas showing what makes them strong. That is called Gonga Yeye, and continues on his way. A last-ditch tackle, but in the end, there will be no... So that's definitely going to leave some scars there. That was sheer brilliance, individual genius here. And it wasn't a fluke from last week. Ogeta proving once again he is an A-lister player, going all the way. Kick made, conversion. Eugene with a throw. Brilliant line in and gaining territory there. Kenya once again looking to push forward. They are in the lead, this time not willing to relinquish it. Looking to go out to the open end. Bodies flying. Samson on Somo doing a brilliant job there to just make sure that keep retaining possession. Chance here for a kick from Barry Robinson.
It's been charged. I had a touch on the ball.
Yeah.
It's been charged down.
Doing in this game has been them themselves and how they've been playing their game.
Yeah, spot on. Spot on. I mean, most Algeria have not had to do a lot of innovating, and doing a lot of hard work to stay in this game or to stop Kenya from scoring, but Kenya have had the opportunities, they've not taken them, and that's why the game is still as close as it is.
Looking to release. Quick offload there from Kenya. Well done. This must have definitely been worked out well on the training ground. And an instant release out on the right side. Looking to wiggle their way through here. And the right lock here, Diambo Cheng finding himself with quite a bit of opposition here. But that will be all and savor 40 minutes of what has been absolutely brilliant.
And it's doing well for Algeria so far in the tournament.
Good kick once again to Julian. Relinquished. Good grab of the body there. Trying to make sure that they can actually roll this one through. Good play from the captain Yusuf earlier on. Ooh, the ball skips away here from the Simbas, allowing precious few meters extended to the territory, and now trying to break through the lines here. Getting on away, a big man with a big gate in there, Mohamed Yakini Jabari, carrying a couple of extra meters into the game. Well, this is solid stuff, and there'll be a yellow card, and this time it's the Kenyans that are cut down to 14 men. And the kick is good.
One point short of Kenya. It's where we were in the first half, but with roles reversed. These men can shift.
Whatever time frame you give them to react, just half that by about a second or two, because they are that swift. The Simbas now putting in their own defensive shift, putting up a good wall. It's good positioning there from the Kenyans. It's making sure they have all the bases basically covered, despite the moment still suffering from the numerical disadvantage and failing to test altogether here for Caminati. Goes for it. Wind has clearly nothing. Yeah, and now Algeria do have a 2-point lead. 14-12 it stands. For a moment that looked like it was going to swivel out. Believe me, this is a dead ball. It is in favor of Algeria. Picking quick, releasing on the blind side. Caminati inviting Nadir to come through, releasing the ball ultimately. They still have possession here, Algeria, covering formidable ground, but they recycle possession. And the Simbas looking to bust back in equal measure. And a good kick. Trying to play on the blind side, and Kenya respond in equal measure. Once again, it's the man for the occasion, looking to make a very quick break in here.
Yeah, that was buildup, and now a quick response from Samson Osomo to pin Algeria back inside their 22.
Well, they look to carry it out, playing dangerously, but it looks like it will work here, and they have acres of space. He's opened up here. Can he beat one more? Doesn't have the legs to go all the way. Fares Pierre, but now releasing the ball out. Looking for Megadode. Lamine getting it onto Enzo. Still a chance.
Too eager, Algeria, too eager. The try line was there for the...
Taking there from Beldad, Peter Obia Ogeta to the left wing. Definitely left everybody dazed and starstruck there with that particular performance. There'll be no resting on the laurels, especially for the lads that have just come in. It is
in good territory, but he has to judge the wind.
Goes for it, straight, and judge the wind right. 17-12, it will read now.
That means Kenya need to score a try.
Barry Robson Young. Once again, Kenya. Ooh, clumsy handling, and the chance could be on here. Quick break. Nadir, can he get the ball and ground it?
Oh, ball grounded in the area by the following line out was not straight, and from then on it was try or nothing, and now they are back inside their own territory without the ball.
Now struggling once again, Vert in possession, releasing it on here for Caminati. tries to break forward once again. Still in possession. Nothing spectacular, nothing fancy. Grinding out and trying to make the Kenyans work hard for every single opportunity while they try to venture forward. Adi Jesemi gets the ball on. Good release. Nice handling here. Dragged down to the ground. Still holding on.
This is what Kenya needed to avoid, giving away a penalty in such territory, because at this point in this territory, the game will be out of reach of them. They will need a try converted and then a penalty, which is very difficult to come back from after struggling for close to 78 minutes.
Well, the emotions on the bench of Algeria are pretty... would fall short of ambition. They go for it, and they land it. And once again, Julian Caminati, man of the moment, and
Nyambua can only tap it and go. They have to get the 5 points.
Does so quickly, makes the restart instantaneous. Looking to release, breaking their way. Will they power it through the 80 meters that they were thinking about earlier on? Much close, but in the end, still not quite.
We're still
and
playing.
Nadir is still intent. He still has gas in the tank. Fools one. Nadir finally releases, and here will be a chance here to thwart them.
I think there's a foot in touch there from the Algerians. But
well,
that
in the
won't
end
matter.
here. So it will be Algeria that now advances to the finals. And for Kenya, well, it will be a placement play there to figure out if